Hi guys, it's Ryan here from the Private Banking Forum. Just doing my daily trading update. Just going to explain what I did here on Crude. What I was looking for is I was looking to be a buyer here at the lows of yesterday's profile. I mean, what I was hoping for is there's a test of this area I have marked up on my large time frame areas, and I wanted to see some responsive buy back in. So first of all, I got long about 17s, which was basically yesterday's low of day area. I mean, we see a test below yesterday's profile low, and I wanted to see responsive buy in here, so I got long off of this level, and we came up, and I did get my first scale out, and nearly got my second scale out, and I basically just got out fully scaled here for the best I could get, and we see another rotation down. I mean, what I see on the footprint when I was in this trade is some absorption here. I mean, they hit the bid up, and we just see this cluster of sort of selling absorption at Vwap. So I did expect another rotation down. So what I did is we came down to my original area that I wanted to get long at, and I added to my position here to a full position again at 95 98s. So at the minute I've got a core average position of 96.09, and what happened was this came back in, and I got fully scaled out back into Vwap here, and I'm just sitting here in my core position, seeing if we're going to see a acceptance and this market find buyers, or we're going to see another rotation down. So I mean, we are testing this week's 1.5 standard deviation. So I mean, it's a support level here, along with some other support that I've got on the chart. So we will see what happens here. We'll see what happens here with this market. With the ES, I got long this morning from Vwap here, and I was expecting to maybe try hold this yesterday's highs as a sort of no-go trade. So we opened and we came down and tested the sort of 43, 44 area, and I thought we were going to get responsive buying from this area, and it just didn't work out, and I got nailed on this trade. And what we did is we see another rotation down to yesterday's VWAP, and to yesterday's point of control in VPark at 40s. So this was my next trade location. So I hit. I got. It was also the overnight lows. So I jumped on this trade at 1740.25. I've just got one scale out here, and I'm just looking for my second scale out now, about 2 points. So yeah, just waiting for this to play out here. So just what I'm seeing at the minute. Regards to these markets, I mean, we've got some important news out in about 5 minutes, so I'm just trying to tread carefully here. Anyway, I'll keep you posted on what I continue to see here. We do have a clear sort of distribution forming here on Crude. So I mean, this seems to be that the highs at 36, 35, and obviously the lows of the distribution into the 96s. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. So I'll just keep you posted on what I see develop. I really wanted to see more excess held in A period, and obviously B period we're seeing some responsive selling, and we have no real sort of great excess. I mean, we have got 2 TPOs, but I was looking for some more excess down here to be formed that we haven't got. But I mean, the 30-minute bars, I mean, we do have a buy and excess tail down here, and we'll see what happens here coming out into the news. I mean, this market has been very bearish, and I did think we were going to find some sellers around the 96, 95, 80s. So we'll see what happens here. I mean, with the composite, we have got excess on both sides of this composite at the moment. So let's see if we can continue to find buyers down here, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll keep you posted. Okay, just a quick update on this ES trade. We see a rotation back down to my entry area, and I added here at the 1.5 standard deviation. I've got one scale, and I'm looking for the second scale just into the 43 quarter. So we will see what happens here. I'm still in my Crude trade. Just my stop at the lows at the minute. I'm just still waiting to see whether we're going to see responsive buying from yesterday's lows, and and as we come back into value here, or we're going to see a rejection of value and more selling to the downside here. So just monitoring this at the moment. I mean, we are accepting these prices, and we're just forming balance at the minute, and we've got an XSA period above and below, so we'll just see what happens here. Anyway, keep posted. Okay, I just got fully scaled here on my S&P trade. My core average at the minute is 42 and a quarter, so just below, just inside this Vwap low. So see, we'll I don't know how that works out. I have to look into how the Ninja Trader does this, but my final target on this trade is going to be this area up here. I mean, we'll see what happens here if we get some real good responsive buying, and but I mean, at the minute my target is 54s, so just a long-term sort of target. So we'll see what happens here. Keep posted. Okay, just a quick update here. It's currently 10 past 11 Eastern time. Still long crude oil. We finally come back into balance here, and we found some buyers off of yesterday's low, and we've seen a mean reversion type scenario here. So I'm just waiting to see what happens here. I mean, we've got this week's developing value right here, so I mean it's quite a major confluence at 96.70. So just looking for to see if we're going to come up and test this area and see further rotations down, or we're going to see this market come back into value and see a mean reversion type scenario on the on this week's developing value. So time will tell here. Regards their S&P 500, I'm still sitting in my long in this trade. So just waiting to see what happens here. I mean, we are starting to establish a sort of higher value and rotations up. So I mean, my target for this is at the moment is sort of the all-time highs. See if we can get responsive buying through this area. Just keeping an eye on all these levels. But I mean, if we carry on rejecting yesterday's range, then I'm expecting a move up here possibly. So just keep an eye on the levels here and all the developing value areas, and some other bits and bobs that I'm keep an eye on here. So again, I'll keep you posted on how I continue to manage this trade also. Okay, just a quick update here on my ES position. What I've done is I've just basically targeted the developing value area high here. I've just got my target filled at 46s. I mean, we're just seeing basically two-way trade balance in this market, so it just makes sense to target the other side of value on this current market. And we have seen a push of the IB highs, and all I can see is selling absorption above here. So yeah, I'm just going to call it a day on this S&P trade. And I mean, regards, I'm still long on crude, and I'm just seeing if we could break through this VWAP, and we've got a very flat VWAP at the minute. So obviously, when we see a flattening VWAP, it's best to lean on the other side of value. So obviously the value extremes. I mean, the only other thing is here is we have got a falling weekly VWAP. So I was expecting a test of this 70s area, but I mean, we're just not getting it. So I mean, if we break through this current meters VWAP here, I'm probably going to get out of this position. And what I wish I did now is just target VWAP here, but we'll see what happens. So I'll keep you updated here. So at the moment I'm flat on the S&P 500, and I'm still in this long position on crude. Okay, just a quick update here for crude. I'm still long the crude. Looking for 97.24s as a final sort of target area, which lines up with yesterday's VWAP value area high. I mean, we've seen this market come through ETH VWAP now, and we're testing this week's initial VWAP low. So developing value area low. So if we can hold this area, then I'm expecting rotations up. We could see this. We could see sellers respond here, and we could come back down. And just at the minute, on my line in the sand is VWAP and this value area high from this anchored low. So anyway, I'm just going to try and nurse a target up to this area if we see responsive buying. I mean, we've just seen a breakout of the initial balance here, so we could see responsive selling back into the initial balance now. Just waiting to see what reaction we get here, but time will tell. Anyway, keep you posted. Okay, just a quick update here. I've just closed my my crude position out here for about 100 ticks on the runner. So I mean, this could come higher, but this is my target area here, so I'm just going to just get out of this trade here and call it a day. I mean, we've literally come from one extreme to the other, so I'm happy here for the day. I mean, we could be looking for yesterday's highs as a target area, and even a partial gap fill higher here. Really hard to say. I mean, we did sort of break out of this balance area here in G period now, so this becomes like a new distribution. So obviously, like old gymmed out and sort of style trading would be to get long on the breakout here with a stop inside this balance area. So but yeah, I'm done for the day now. I mean, I had that trade on the ES this morning, one loss and one winner, and now just a great trade on the crude from this morning. So yeah, pretty slow grinding day, but I mean, good day overall. So yeah, on that note, I think I'm going to wrap it up today. I mean, this morning I did post on my Twitter feed, so if you want to join me on Twitter, it's the mini banker. I did post on Twitter this morning that I was looking for a responsive buy-in below this area, and it's exactly what we see today. It's a bit messy. I was looking for excess in this A period, and we just didn't get that. So I did think that I was going to get nailed on this. I mean, it was a sort of real touch and go trade. I mean, we came down to this area twice here, and I did add on this second rotation down, but yeah, it was a real sort of a hairy area to get in here. But I mean, it did work out eventually, and hold on, and it did work out. It did work out to be a great trade. So anyway, I hope you had a great day today, and I'm gonna call it a day, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Any questions, please ask on the forum. Cheers, bye.